Hello, welcome to the Battling Barrow. The famous bard asked the question, you know what's the best thing about Heroquest is? I'm here to ask another question. Do you know what the worst thing about Heroquest is? And it's an easy answer. It's the fact you can't play it solo. Or, well, you can, as that's what this video is all about. Because if you want a good game of Heroquest, you do need other players. One to be the players and one to be the GM. But luckily, there is an application, not an app, an application. So you will need a PC, piece of software to run on a PC to do this. What you're going to do is you're going to head over to Ye Olde Inn, which if you're into Heroquest, you should be over there anyway and looking at it. Great website, great resources. And there, I'll put a link to the description so you can go directly to it. But there is a piece of software called Heroquest Game Master, and you're going to download that. And whilst you're there, download all the adventure packs so you can play whatever expansion and whatever quest you want. One little thing to note: if you're going to install it, right-click on it once you've downloaded the exe and run it as administrator, because it does download, install some fonts into your Windows folder. Nothing serious, nothing mega. I've been using this piece of software for a while now and it's not untoward or anything, so but it just needs permission to write some fonts into the Windows directory. And once you've got that done, you're going to run it and you're going to end up with a screen like this. So I've got a monitor over here, so I may not be looking at you all the time when I'm doing this. And what you're going to do is you're going to go to open, and you've got a quest here. And what we're going to have here is we are going to run the maze. So when you open it, you'll get this window here. What we've got here is just a little something saying, you know, what characters we're going to use. I'm going to use all 4, playing solo. Stats, this is just their standard stats. I'm going to need their sheets in a minute, I just realised. Difficulty 100%. You can change and make it easier or more difficult if you like, and there's just other options you can play around with. Going to leave the fog of war, going to have sounds, monster AI. All we're doing with this, computer draws treasure cards, don't want to tick because it's a board game. I want to be drawing those. So boom. What happens is you get the exact text that is in the real book. So hang on. This will be your final test before you set forth. Be sure to use all the skills that you have been taught. That means by reading the rulebook. You must attempt to find your way out. Several monsters have been placed in the maze. They will try to stop you, so take care. Whoever finds the way out first will be rewarded with 100 gold coins. This may be used to buy equipment for adventures to come. Now, the reason I'm picking this one is because last year I played the Gremlin interactive video game based on Heroquest, and we played this because that was this adventure, and that was so I could get my Heroquest solo fix. But whilst it was good and brought back nostalgia for that era of computer games and that one specifically, I do like the tangible board game. So what we're going to do here now, once you've got this loaded, you're going to click this play button here and you start. So it tells you where to set up. So I'm going to follow suit on the board. So what I'm going to do is I put my barbarian there, dwarfy over here, wizard down here, and guy here. And as you can see back on the map, it will tell you where to place doors. There's a door here and a door there, and so we're going to set that up, and it tells you where to put the blocks on as well. So what I'm going to do is set that up, and I'll do that all through the game so you don't watch me set stuff up. So like so, and what I'm going to do now is I'm going to move my barbarian, so he moves with the dice, doesn't he? God, it's been a while since I played Heroquest. Move through 2 standard dice, so for 2 standard dice, and we get a 7. So what I'm going to do is, you're going to want to move on the board here, and you're going to want to move them each individual square so it will tell you if there's a trap. So I'm going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and that will now set up this new room like so. So I can then, on the board, I can do likewise. I can come down here, place that, put that down, put my model down here, and stick that there, like that. So we got a the Barbarian's room set up there, like so. When we're ready to go to the next player, you can, but I'm going to search for secret doors before we do that. So on here, when you want to search and do an action, you come up here, select search for secret doors, and it will say you have found a secret door. Excellent. So that means you'd come back to your board, and I'm going to place my secret door there, and that's extraordinary good. So cool. Now it's the next player's turn, so we're going to move up to here, select next player, and it's the wizard. And the old wizard, 2 standard dice, going to get an 8, and he is going to go somewhere. I think he's going to go into this blue room, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Set up that, and I'm going to search for traps. No secret doors in sight, not traps, secret doors. So then that's my wizard setup. So yeah, we'll carry on like this. I won't flip over to the. I will actually. Sorry. Dwarf's turn. 2 standard dice. 7. So we are going to come down here. We're going to go. Dwarfy's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and there's a goblin. So let's get that set up. And by goblin, I of course mean orc. Yeah, so there we go. So that's that, and then that's my turn. I can't really attack him because I don't have a ranged weapon. I could search for treasure. I could search for secret doors now, and there are none. So we just go to the next player's turn, which is the old wizard. So you can see when you got a goblin come up, it's got his stats here. It will tell you, and it will move the monsters when it's their turn, so don't worry. So the old wizard, get him done, shall we? 6. He's going to come this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And let's search secret doors here. No secret doors in sight. Ouch! The orc attacks dwarf for 3 combat dice, 3 skulls rolled. What? What a person. I only rolled 2 to defend, so he's gonna hit me for 1 point. So I get nothing. So yeah, I get there 2. I can't see them. 2 skulls and not shield, so I get nothing. I don't tick target is dead here, and I can hopefully see this. The little target is dead. I don't click that, but I am down to 4 body points, so that was nasty. Barbarian's turn. So carry on his little journey. He's got 9, so he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. No, he's not. Where was he? Sorry, that was my fault, losing concentration when I'm doing a video. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right. So let me just set this up. So there we go, we've got that set up, and we come back to the screen. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to attack the monster with my action. goblin defends with 2 dice, so hopefully the barbarian can do that with 3 combat dice. He cannot. He gets 2 shields and he blocks both of those, so he survives. Now you can see he's got how many his hit points down here. Okay. You just say I got 0 hit points in him, so he remains. Our wizard's going up, so let's move the wizard. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So where that's taken me is, I won't show you the screen because there's nothing happening there. I am here now, in this room here of my old wizard. I'm going to do a search. Secret doors, and there are none. It says so there. Okay. Dwarf. Onto the dwarf. I should have moved the orc forward. So what we're going to do with the dwarf is we are just going to attack. Okay, so I'm going to attack the orc. I'm going to do 2 dice. I get 2 shields, so there's no real point, but we'll do this. And he only would have defended 1. Click the 0. Nothing happening there. Next is the old wizard. So, wizard? Yeah, wizard. Sorry, it was the elf I moved earlier on. Getting myself all confused. 2. That's cool. So he's just going to limp to there. Okay, monster's turn. So let's swap over from this and monsters. So, orc, monster attack. Orc attacks with, which one is it? 3 skulls rolled. Oh, attacks barbarian. 3 skulls rolled. So his defense is 2. Come on, shields. So he gets 1. He's down to 2. That's fine. And then that orc sneaks off up there, does he? Orc attacks dwarf. 3 combat dice. So he gets 1 skull. And he gets a shield. So that is fine. He is fine. And the orc moves up to the door. Okay. Wizard? Why is the wizard going this turn? Okay. Wizard, don't know why my barbarian didn't let my barbarian move, but fine. Perhaps that was me messing up. What I said. I'm going to come into here. One of my moves. That is an orc. So that'll do. We will just attack it with my elf. So let's set that up quickly. So we've set this up. Elfie, 2 combat dice. Orc's going to defend with 3. Oh, so it is an orc. It is an orc. I thought it was a goblin. Defend with 2. So I'm going to attack him with 1 skull. Do that one there. So attack monster. Gets a shield. Darn it. I am not killing these monsters. I forgot to flip to that. Sorry. Dwarf. We're going to try and smash that orking with a 9, so we're just going to move him up to here. I'll follow likewise on the board. We're just going to attack that goblin, orc. Why do I keep going orc? Oh, 2 shields. No point even rolling for that. My rolling is atrocious. Wizard. 6. So we're going to move 6. Going to go 1, 2, 3, and we're going to stick there. There's a room up here. I can't see there being anything in there, but you never know. And the wizard, I think we're going to cast a spell, so I'm going to pause and cast a spell. This is excessive. I gave the elf the fire cards, but I'm going to attack it with the genie spell, which is I can open any door, or I can attack anyone on the board, and we'll attack only once with 5 combat dice. So what we're going to do is we're going to attack the monster. So it's got 2 skulls, so I should be able to kill this thing. Yeah, 3 skulls there. Stop there. Yeah, that's 3 skulls. So he's dead. So that's cool, and that is his turn over then. So cool. The orc attacks the elf with 3 combat dice. Okay, so it's got shield, so the elf is going to defend with 2 standard dice. Get shield, get shield, gets a shield. Yeah, blocks that. And the dwarf, orc attacks dwarf, 3 combat dice, 2 shields. Dwarf, why don't you defend with 3? And blocks them both. The barbarian's orc has come down and tried to have a pop at him. One skull is rolled, so come on, shields. No shields, so he takes another hit body point of damage. Okay. Oh, I see what I did last time. I clicked next player when it puts you automatically on the barbarian. So the barbarian effectively missed a turn last time because I'm an idiot. What we're going to do now is we are going to attack the monster. It defends with, so I can do this, attack 3. He's got no shields, I only need a skull, and I get 2 skulls. Then we kill him, and we can move now. Can you move in Heroquest? I think you can, can't you? You can attack, move, move and attack. It's been a while, but I'm going to do it anyway. We're going to go 1, and we're going to go into here. Yay! You've gained 100, but you can buy some new equipment if you want. Yep, that's cool. Good luck in your next adventure. And so that is it. We are there. But I can see. Shall we see? Might as well have a see who's going to finish first, second, third, and fourth. I did that on the Gremlin one, so let me just carry on. So yeah, there is our board so far set up. So now we might as well, he's finished, so we might as well go on to the next one. It's the old Elfie. I should match that to the board. I think what Elfie's going to do is Ball of Flame. Cast at any one monster and inflict 2 body points of damage. The victim will roll 2 dice. For each shield he rolls, he may reduce the damage by 1. The spell is then discarded. Okay. For this, well, that's me doing stuff. For this, what I would recommend doing is not doing the attack because it will roll 3 dice. That's 3 dice. For Ball of Flame, I'd recommend you rolled in the 2 dice yourself. It gets 2 shields. Now for each shield it rolls may reduce damage roll 1, and so nothing happens. But if you did manage to kill it, instead of right clicking and attacking the monster, you can right click and kill the monster. But that's that. So we are in bad shape there for the old elf. Dorothy's turn. I have to update my board better. Dorothy is going to try and get revenge on this one. Actually, no, he's actually going to take a risk and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And in here he's going to search for secret doors. You have found a secret door. Yeah. Wolf just knows now that he can taste his victory in sight. So that is how sorry, get set up here. So that is how we are looking there. So we've left that orc far behind. But the wizard can also now see his route is just through this door here. The wizard could come in second. Or not, because he gets a 3. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3. And we're just going to move him here. Well. So it's back to the combat for the orcs. 3 dice, gets 1 skull on the elf. So he's going to have to defend. So he defends it, luckily. The orc is coming round, so we're going to put him here. Okay, the elf could be last. He seems to be a bit stuck in that room. Unless there's a secret door somewhere. But okay. So it's Barbarian's turn. He's done. So Elfie. So okay, we are going to attack him. So attack 2 combat dice. It's 1 skull. Gets no shields. Okay, but that is the elf's turn over. Ugh. Okay, but at least he's not dead. Dwarf is going to valiantly run away from this orc with a 6. So he's going to go 1. There is an orc there, but he's going to go take his last bit of movement and try and splat that orc. So let's reflect that in our map. And there's this orc here. So what he's going to do is he's going to attack with 2 combat dice. Gets 2 shields, so there is no point in even rolling for defense there. So we're going to come back to here. Elfie wizard. He's going to get a 7. You go 1, 2, 3. 4. So he's going to come to here. We've got blockage right here. I think the old wizard. Wizard. Why am I getting them two confused? The elf is going to be last. So that's where we are now. The old elf is here. Okay, what is he going to do? He's going to cast a spell, so I'm going to have a look at the spell, see which one I'm going to cast. Tempest it is then. We're going to play Tempest. We'll miss his next turn, so we're going to cast it on this chap here. So I'm going to cast that, so he'll miss his next turn, so I'll just ignore his action on here. So, which I'm going to do now. So what you can do, so he's got his turn going on, so we just go, don't care, I'm going to miss your turn. And he is going to attack me through the door, this one. Attack the old elf for 2 combats. I bet the wizard only has defend 2, that's cool. 2 skulls, so he will lose 2 body points, he's only got 2 left. Okay, that's quite serious. Barbarian's not doing anything. Right, so now we're on to the elf, so he's going to search. There is nothing found here, so he's going to move into the next room, because that is a dead end in this room. 3, so he's going to come into this room here. And we are just going to set up here. Dwarf's turn. Well, dwarf is just going to come into here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like so. So I realise I left some stuff on there. So he's going to go 1. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Like so. Elf is going to probably elf wizard is going to do the same with a 4. So he's going to go 1, 2, 4. Probably up here actually. Put him up here, out of harm's way. Because I should open the door. So now we're going to go on to the monsters. He's going to try and attack my dwarf. And he does get 2 skulls. The old dwarf gets 1 less, so that's fine. He's taking a beating, because this will carry on until that elf gets in here, so we can all escape. You know, attack my wizard. I think my wizard's going to die now. I'm going to ignore these combat rolls actually, because these are effectively out the game, so I'm not going to worry about them. So we're just going to ignore them. Just for now, I just want to have a little see if I can find my way out, and if I can't, on it. Right, so not him. Elf's turn. No, I can't find the secret door. Where is the blooming secret door, Elfie? Yeah, okay. So the secret door's in this room, isn't it? So he is then just going to come run in here, and he is going to effectively join the others and come in last in this competition. So yeah, there you go, there you have it. That is Heroquest, effectively played solo using the Game Master app that has all the expansions on there, so you can play all those. But you still get to use the board, which is always important to me when I'm playing board games. If I'm playing a board game, I want to use the board. I don't want the app to get in the way, or the, in this case, application software, bits of PC software to get in the way of that experience. It should be all about the game, which I feel this is. So yeah, that's Heroquest Solo. If you want to see any more, let me know. I can always arrange a different sort of game if you like. A little maybe do a campaign of this, starting from the very beginning. But let me know in the comments if you want to see more Heroquest played in this way until we can get players into the Battling Barrow. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, do all that cool stuff you do anyway. And until the next video, guys, please take care, and I really mean that in this current state of the world.